we got a fun segment lined up here. I'm excited for this. I know you are too. You're grinning, you're thrilled, clapping it up. Next year, the playoff format changes in a big way. Not only does it move from 4 to 12 teams, we have home games in the first round. And there's going to be 4 teams that host home playoff games. So you and I have come up with our lists of the top 5 programs that we would like to see. Not that we expect to see, not that we're predicting to see, but that we would like to see host a home playoff game. So, Howie, why don't you kick us off with number 5?
All right, number five. I think this is a dark horse pick, but
Ooh.
Nebraska.
Oh, that's a great pick.
They sell out just about every home game, no matter how good they are, no matter how bad they are. Matt Rule has kind of started to build a program there. I think Nebraska would just be a sweet spot to have a college football playoff game.
Absolutely. That would be sick. I love that pick. Historic program, a lot of national championships there. Matt Rule era off to a start. And dude, that would be sick. If Nebraska hosted a home playoff game, that'd be unreal. I love it. I love it. What's number 4?
Number four, Virginia Tech.
Ooh,
Could you imagine Inner Sandman in a
ooh,
playoff? I
oh,
mean, the stadium might break.
yes. Dude, great pick. The Hokies. Lane Stadium, right? Oh my goodness. Enter Sandman. That would be ridiculous. Howie, you're on fire so far. I'm loving it. 2 for 2 with these picks.
Okay, number three, Michigan. Just to see the big house packed out
The
to the
big
gills.
house.
I mean, I gotta put it in there. Just a modest number three.
I love it, dude. That's a great pick. Largest stadium, most fans. That'd be phenomenal, dude. That would be a great, great atmosphere. Be cold too.
Yeah, home. I mean, really home field advantage for sure.
Yeah.
Number two, and I would preface and say, I get the Georgias and the Alabamas and Auburn would be sweet. I get that too, but I'm trying to think of non-traditional teams here. I think the 12th man at Texas A&M would be an incredible atmosphere.
Oh my goodness. Yes. That would be insane.
So I'll put them at number two. And then the number one place for a college football playoff game to host, Penn State with a wideout, I think would be just different level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I love it. I love it. Penn State whiteout. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? That'd be ridiculous. That would be insane. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's a great list, Howie.
Like next level.
Let's go. All right, so give me your 1 through 5 rundown again.
All right. Penn State number one, Texas A&M number two, Michigan number three,
Virginia Tech,
Virginia Tech number four, and then number five I had
Nebraska.
Nebraska. That's right, Nebraska.
I
Yeah,
love it.
didn't write it down. That was straight from memory. So,
Dude, let's go. Big time. All right, you want my list here on the spot?
yep, bring it.
On the
Give it
spot.
to
This
me
is just
on the
gut
spot.
reactions. Gut reactions. All right. Number 5, Clemson University. Oh man. Seeing Dabo run down that hill. Oh, I caught a game there this past fall against Notre Dame. Those fans were awesome, but they were also like the nicest people ever. So that's why I have them at 5, because it wouldn't be as
Yeah,
hostile as I'd like it. But man, a sea of orange, great tailgating scene, and the traditions that they had before the game, running down the hill. The bus comes right up. The players run right from the street into the stadium, like on the field. It's awesome. So I go Clemson number 5. What do you think about that?
Yeah, they would have been like 6 or 7 for me. I think Tennessee was a sleeper for me too. I
Ooh,
think Tennessee is one of the greatest atmospheres. I got a chance to go to a bowl game where IU played Tennessee, and they were really nice fans too. But man, they just it's different. SEC is for sure different, and Tennessee's great atmosphere. Rocky Top,
yes.
holy smokes!
Okay, I'll change my list on the fly then. Since you gave them honorable mention, I'll go honorable mention with Tennessee as well. Neyland was going to come in at number 3 for me, but I'm changing on the fly here. All right. I'm
All
going
right,
number 4, a team we talked about earlier, a coach that's on the hot seat for sure that I don't think he's making it through the season. Billy Napier, Florida. Could you imagine the swamp with a home playoff game? Oh, Howie, that'd be sick.
that would be one of the most hostile places ever.
Oh yeah, that'd be nuts.
Be like
That'd be
95
nuts.
degrees with 100% humidity.
Yes.
Awful.
Yes, that's so true. That's so true. Okay, this one very unconventional. I'm changing my list up, but we're gonna go out west. A team that's now a part of the Big 12, which is weird to say. We're gonna go with the Utah Utes. Love what they're doing there. Love what they're doing. Um, they've got a great program, a picture of consistency over the last few years. I also love that through NIL, they've gotten a player on their team. Like every single player, they got a truck. I don't remember if it was through Chevy or Dodge or Ford or whatever, but they uh they got every player truck through NIL. I love what they're building. Cam Rising's been there for about 20 years, I think. But love what they're doing out there at Utah.
Yeah,
They could be a sleeper pick next year to win the Big 12.
for sure. Yeah.
They've got Colorado joining the Big 12 too. All right. So that's 3. Number 2, I'm going with and just to be different than you, because you stole some of mine, but I'll go with number 2, I'll go with LSU, Death Valley, the Tigers. That would be insane. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. That would be next level. That's one of the greatest places too. I love that. I love that stadium. I love their traditions. I love everything about LSU. I really do.
That would be wild. And Howie, my number 1 was gonna be Penn State as well, just like you said. But again, just to be different here, just to be different. You said Neyland earlier too. I'll mix it up just to be different. A team that's kind of fallen under the radar. They lost a coach a few years ago. He walked away. A team that was perennially in the college football playoff. A lot of Heisman winners. Great quarterbacks. Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, and then Lincoln Riley left and went to USC. Give me the Oklahoma Sooners hosting a home playoff game. That would be wild.
That's a good pick. I really like that pick too. That would be a sweet venue, sweet atmosphere. I like that pick a lot. I really do.
Howie, I loved your picks. You stole a lot of mine. Nebraska, big time. Penn State, big time. That would be sick. I left Auburn off my list too, Hal. I think they would be a great
Yeah.
atmosphere. They're not as
Yeah.
big as a lot of these other stadiums that we've mentioned. Like they're
Right.
nowhere near a Michigan, they're nowhere near a Texas A&M, nowhere near Florida. But those fans are next level. So it'd be cool to see them packed in there at Jordan Hare.
I think one that we'll get to see, a stadium that we didn't mention, but we'll get to see this year. I think Florida State would just be a madhouse
Oh
with the
yeah.
chomp, like the the chop going
Yes, sir.
every at the end of every play, just that chop going. I think would be just insane.
That would be ridiculous. That's a great honorable mention. Florida State, and they probably will, most likely, if things continue the way they're on. They'll probably be
For
hosting a
sure.
playoff game.